Looking to get into the Christmas spirit, perhaps with a holiday beverage, a nice holiday drink. Our craft beer correspondent, my man Brandon Hernandez, is back with really some great holiday beers from local breweries. Brandon, good morning.
Good morning.
This is fantastic because a wide variety. San Diego is the king of these local breweries.
Queen even.
Queen, king, everything.
Yeah.
Here's what's going to happen right now. You're going to run these down for me. I will sample. So
Yeah.
this is technically, potentially the easiest segment I've ever done.
Yes, this is my gift to you. All you have to do
Here we go, Brandon.
is listen and taste. We will
Let's
start
go.
here.
All right,
Kilowatt
here we
Brewing
go.
in Kearny Mesa
Kilowatt,
down the
there you
street. They have a Cleveland Christmas ale. Now, they hail from Cleveland, Northern Ohio, where every year the breweries in that region have a competition for the best. And you'll find beers like this. Now, these holiday beers, they're usually stronger, maltier, and have big spicy flavors. This has honey, ginger, cinnamon, and nutmeg in it. So you get a lot of those things that you're used to in kind of like holiday foods, and the cookies, the confections, the breads, and you kind of get that flavor in there.
I like it.
Really nice.
Kilowatt Brewing.
You won't find a green beer, but you can find some red beers.
I
Yeah, so
don't need to
Ocean
finish
Beach,
each glass,
Oceanside, Kearny Mesa.
Love it.
This one.
Here we go.
Fun beer names are another thing. Wild Barrel Brewing in San Marcos. Santa's on the Juice. This is a Hazy Double IPA. Now I get big tangerine notes in the beginning, a little bit of like pine, so your Christmas tree, and then it kind of finishes out with this like lemon candy thing for me. But everybody gets different interpretations of the hops, but that's all from the hops. This guy here,
this is really good.
Yeah, 8.2. So you know, like when the relatives come over and things get kind of dicey,
on the
need
juice.
some help. Yeah, get on the juice too.
Wow, this is really yummy. I enjoy this.
And so that juice refers to the juiciness of that from those hop-borne citrus flavors. Sure it does.
Okay.
Absolutely. I wouldn't steer you wrong. All right. Numero tres.
Here we go.
have Ewell Smith. Now this comes from
friends at
Ewell Smith
Smith
in Miramar. Yes, so we've had all these guys on this year, and they came back. So Ewell Smith is a beer that's been made for well over a decade. Red Double IPA. Just really malty. You get a lot of toffee.
What am I tasting in here? Yeah.
So with a red IPA, especially when it's double, what you get is a lot of hops, but also a lot of malt. So all these things are coming together in concert and making something that's almost bready, but caramelly as well. This year they did it with their Anvil of Hope, which is their nonprofit organization that they have at the brewery.
Wonderful.
And so proceeds from this are going to benefit people throughout San Diego. They also have this thing called Holiday Hero, a new beer that they put out in the tasting room only.
Sweater thing,
Yeah, but imperial stout with chocolate, vanilla, and nutmeg.
By the way,
really
I enjoy
delicious.
your ugly sweater as well.
Oh, have a meowy Christmas.
There you go.
I don't think it's ugly. I think it's actually rather adorable.
Well, I mean, it's you know, I don't get offended with the ugly sweater, but, you know.
No, it's definitely official terminology.
I
Ugly
enjoy
sweater.
it.
Yes.
I enjoy it.
I'm
Okay,
so
what's
glad
next?
you do. Okay, so next we have a beer that's actually available year-round, but it's called Santa's Little Helper.
Really?
Why does Santa need a little helper? Because he's on the juice.
See, look at this Brandon guy. Yeah.
This is a straight-up Imperial Stout, been made for a long time by Port Brewing up in San Marcos.
Wow, that is a good, strong stout, isn't it?
Yes, and that's exactly what it is. So, you know, you have your stouts, and then your Imperial Stouts, that means higher alcohol, bigger, bolder.
Wow, whoa.
This is just straight up, nothing added to it, a great Imperial Stout.
Goodness gracious.
And they also have Lost Abbey up there, so they have another holiday beer called Noel de Abbey, which is called a brown ale, but is really a blend of some really bold, rich stouts. And then we have Jolly and Joyful from the Hot Concept.
Very good.
Great straight-up West Coast IPA. Just an excuse to make another IPA.
All right. Okay. Next up.
All right.
My goodness, Brandon.
Hey, the news is going to sound real good after this.
Oh boy. Yes.
So we have from Stone Brewing, who also gifted us these glasses for this tasting.
These are great, by the way. Look at these things.
What we love
these.
here.
Oh, is the logo on that side?
Yeah,
on the other
and
side
a gargoyle on the other side. A holiday gargoyle.
Yes,
today.
holiday gargoyle.
Chocovesa Tres Leches. So they make this beer called Chocovesa, which is
wow!
Yeah, how about that? Oaxacan hot chocolate inspired stout. It's got chilies, it's got coffee, chocolate, vanilla in there. But then this year they added rice and oats to make it kind of more like tres leches, so it's a little less chocolatey and bittersweet, and a lot more caramelly and just kind of
it has that smooth caramel feel to it. This is probably one of the most unique flavors I think I've ever had in one of these like stouts or beers. This is really amazing.
It's really delicious, and you know it just goes with the holidays. It's what you're looking for, and we're getting onto the confectionery side of everything, and you know everybody wants something sweet during the holidays.
See the
pinky out. Well, you didn't need it. It's such a small little thing. I think you should have been slugging these the whole way, by the way.
No, man. My one little sip or two is okay. It's already having its effect. Okay, and last but certainly not least, our good friends at Karl Strauss.
Now, this one is really special because it's a 12th beer in a 12-year series where they made a different holiday beer every single year. It's called Brewer's Dozen. It is an imperial cookie stout that's been aged in whiskey barrels, has chocolate and vanilla added to it, and I just think it's delectable. It's also highly alcoholic, so be careful. But man, if you want to sit around and just have a nice
It's also
sipper,
highly alcoholic. Okay.
Yeah, warning.
Warning. What's the percentage
it's also
on this puppy?
I want to say it's 11.1 or 2. Might even be 12.
Moly.
Zoom in on that. We'll
All
find
right,
out.
zoom in.
We can all find out together. But
can you find it on there? Let me see. I'll just look at it myself.
Despite the booziness of it.
10.5.
Oh, 10.5. Okay, well.
Please.
I forget. You're tall. You
Okay, here we go. Ready? Mercy. Whoa.
Bourbon and cookies.
Whoa.
Where you been all my life? Good stuff, though.
I mean, wow.
Yeah, and you could actually lay this down for a couple of years and it would still taste great, say in 2 or 3 years.
This is really unbelievable, isn't it? Now, you're not expected to drink this whole thing by yourself, right? You share that, right, Brandon?
Oh,
well, I'm asking the wrong
not
guy.
necessarily.
I'm asking the wrong guy.
I love to share, but I'll tell you what, that's like a whole night right there in a bottle.
This is an excellent, a good idea. Get all of them and have a little flight at home and taste it with your friends and your family. It's a good time.
Oh yeah, holiday party. This is really affordable to put together for like 10, 12 people. Hang out.
I mean, this was outstanding. All right, thank you for bringing all this. I'm going to put this down because that 10.5 after all this stuff. The segment is fantastic. I want to thank you once again. Merry Christmas to you.
Happy Meowie Christmas to you too.
Meowie Christmas with the sweater.